And let's turn to the coronavirus pandemic, which shows no sign of slowing down. Now a large group of prominent doctors is calling for a new national shutdown. NBC's Joe Fryer has the latest.
The fatal grasp of coronavirus felt from coast to coast, with the nation's daily death toll topping 1,000 4 days straight. Today, South Carolina set a new single-day record for deaths with 80. Dr. Anthony Fauci says hard-hit states may need to take more action.
You don't necessarily have to go all the way back to a complete shutdown, but you certainly have to call a pause and maybe even a backing up a bit.
But in a letter to the Trump administration, more than 500 top health experts are going further. Shut it down now, they say, calling for another national closure.
We need to stop taking these kinds of, half actions. We need bold action now to save lives. Otherwise, we're just going to keep going through this cycle over and over again.
The CDC now says even mild coronavirus cases can linger, with more than a third of patients with moderate symptoms still feeling the effects, up to 3 weeks after testing positive.
What's even more troubling is that a number of these patients were very young, 18 to 34 years old, who also stated that they were healthy otherwise and still experienced symptoms weeks later.
As schools nationwide figure out how to reopen, the virus is already impacting a district that this week became one of the first to resume classes. In Alcoa, Tennessee, officials say a person tested positive for COVID at the middle school, but they won't confirm if it's a student, teacher, or staff member. Anyone who has been in close contact will be notified, the district says, and have to quarantine for up to 14 days.
If our numbers get what we feel like dangerously high, or if some of our students or staff start getting sick in large quantities, then we will go all virtual.
To slow the virus's spread, more states are now requiring masks, with Minnesota's mandate kicking in today.
It's just so easy, and it could help a lot of people. So if you don't, it's just being selfish.
Well, Indiana's mandate starts Monday. Their importance underscored by 2 children who lost their dad, Jeff Munt, to COVID-19.
You're not pro-American if you're not wearing a mask. You're pro-you. You're not treating your other Americans with respect.
And Joe Fryer joins us from Los Angeles. Joe, the mayor speaking out again today about shutdowns.
Yeah, the mayor says right now there are no plans for any further restrictions after the governor last week closed down a number of businesses statewide. Jose?
Joe Fryer in Los Angeles.